Hello and welcome in. So I am going through some pretty cool things that I've gotten here. And I've looked up a few, and the rest I'm sorting and getting ready for auctions upcoming. There we go. So we are making some progress. Hello, my name's Sharon. Welcome in. And I'm a part-time reseller of jewelry and vintage items on my YouTube channel and on Poshmark. I've got my Poshmark account set up and I'm ready to roll. So I'm going to be taking pictures of jewelry lots, wearable jewelry lots, and all kinds of goodies that I have here. This is a cute little thing. It's a Canada Post Office box. So what you do is when you get stamps in a roll, you just put the roll in there and then you feed them through the little slot there and you can dispense them. I don't know. I don't use a whole lot of individual stamps anymore. I used to years ago with my book selling business. Now I find it's online. You print your labels and you pay what they say that you owe based on the weight and the destination. So yeah, I don't know. Might get this to my post office lady as a gift because she's an absolute darling, and it's just a super nice lady. So first item, I've got this recorder. Now this is brand new. I've used this about maybe 6 times. I bought it new. I think I paid about $50 for it, and there's of course the power cord there. But this, you can put your blank cassettes in and pop them in. You push the play record button. If anyone remembers, you just push your record button and you can record things onto a cassette. So I don't know, it's pretty archaic, I suppose, from what we do now. It's got the full auto shut off cassette recorder cue and review function. But these are neat, and so anyone that's looking for this, I am going to probably put this on Poshmark if they allow electronics. I found one on Amazon similar. They're still selling them new for $70-ish. I don't have the box for this one, but again, it is new. So eBay, if not, if it can't go on Poshmark, because I'm just learning what you can list there. So I probably will ask $35 for that one. So there we go. We'll set that there. I'm going to wrap it up nice into a container. And the next items that I came across was this really cool bag of mini. Now I'm not sure if any of you folks are into dollhouse furniture or making miniatures. I did do this years ago, and I've got some Fimo clay here. I believe it's called Fimo. This stuff was a small fortune. I bought all this at Michael's, and the reason that I bought it. How's everyone doing today? Gosh, where are my manners? Okay, what is this? Oh, that's got ink on it. I think that's a little cake that I made out of the clay. Going in the garbage, so it's got something in it. So what I did is I kept a bunch of makeup brushes here in this kit. And this was helping me, to paint, to shape, to color things. So the miniature market it's huge and it's insane. The prices they have on the miniature items for doll houses. So anyway, here's the clay. I will put that aside. Little things like little round tables, and all the miniatures. Here's a gorgeous little baby crib. I'm pretty sure there's a link for it in the box. There is. Yeah, I've got to repair this little one, which is not hard to do. There's the little, pardon me, the inside is like a little crib blanket, but it's flat. It's just glued in there. So I will re-glue this little wooden set. It's pretty sweet. There's one leg on the corner that needs fixing. So, but I do. All right, let's see what we have. Look at this. So this is going to be repaired. What I'm going to do is put together a lot of dollhouse furniture. So here is a table like that. And if you've ever checked the prices on these, it's shocking. Little tables like this can sell on the miniature websites, for $15. So I went and I got some balsa wood, hoping that I would be able to make some of these pieces of furniture. The other things that are extremely expensive are the dolls. This one is jointed with the little arms and legs there. She's got little braided pigtails there in the back. Pretty cute. So, and then the clothes for these too. I mean, this one you could definitely make clothes for, and you just kind of seat them at the furniture, right? So if she was a piano player, there we go. So we have a little grand piano. This is so sweet. It's got a little lift there to keep the top open. Wow. And that one's hinged. It's all wood. There's the legs and the little front piece. Yeah, so I don't know. Let me know if anyone got into making doll houses with the doll furniture. Here's a bird cage with a bird in it. So you would, have that in your living room setting on the table. So pretty darn cute stuff. So yeah, I think I've got a good 8 or 10 pieces of the furniture. And like I said, I've got a good selection of Fimo clay. What some people would do in their doll houses is mold clay, whether they're making berries out of it for a little extremely tiny bowl. Gosh, just everything. I have some vintage miniature accessories. These, I believe, are from, some of them could be from Barbies. So we've got these wee tiny little animals. Of course, you can put those in your doll houses too. And there's a bag here of dishes, plates. I have a porcelain dish in here as well, which is so cute. Oh, there's a rolling pin, tiny little miniature rolling pin, another baking table maybe. Like a little baking table for the pantry. And a lot of these things are done to scale. And there's different scales for doll furniture, like, what is it, 1/12? Yeah, if it's a 1-inch scale, then things have to be a certain size. If the dollhouse is not made of a 1/12 measurement, then this piece could be like way too big. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. But all these pieces have to be scaled so that they make sense in the dollhouse. So I think there's the 1/2 inch would be the next one down. I believe this is 1/12, and then 1/2 inch pieces. So those are all even way smaller. And then you've got to scale it all to fit. So a little bit of fiddling around, but it's an amazing hobby. These doll houses can be worth hundreds, close to $1,000 when they're finished. Hello, Scooter. Hi, welcome. How are you? Yeah, Mrs. T and her tea. Look at, we have a teacup. Got a cup there for our tea. Look at. Yeah, these are so sweet. Yeah, this is kind of what I have left from my attempts at dollhouse making. So I'm not sure that I'll get back into it. So I'm going to put a reseller or a doll lot together. How are you guys? What's going on today? Fimo clay. If you've ever tried to buy that at Michael's, you know that they charge a fortune. I put some clear nail polish in with all my stuff too, because if you want to apply like a varnish on these unfinished tables, you can do that. Just with using the clear nail polish. Here's an ironing board with a little wee iron on there. So, like I said, everything has to go to scale. So if these are not on the same scale, they don't match up in a house. So keep that in mind if you're gonna get into doll houses. It's an incredible hobby. And when you finish them, the little house will sell for lots of money. And I've got other little dishes here. And yeah, it's quite the thing, It's a really cool hobby. And I've got some copper wire in here, and I don't know why. For some reason, I saved this, but it is pure copper. Now that I'm looking at it, this needs to go. Drop some wood. So this goes with the cradle. So what have I got? Okay, I've got a wooden cradle, the piano, the table, the ironing board, and the bird cage, and the cup and saucer. So there we go. Good start to the lot. And the other little bench. Oh, this is the piano bench. Look at that. Of course that's the piano bench. And where's my little gal? Right here. There we go. So she can just scoot right in there on her little bench and start playing whatever she plays. Maybe some classical. And she's got her little teacup there. That's not a good thing. You don't want to put that on a piano. Anyway, it's fun. She could have her little dog on the top. Anyway, you get the idea. It's more toys for adults, right? Yeah, and this can be a kitchen table. You just make a little tablecloth and put that over there where you can make little checked gingham, whatever you want. So, some of these Barbie accessories are to scale. A lot of them are vintage. So you've got a frying pan for the kitchen that's not a scale piece. Anyway, you get the idea. Pretty darn adorable. But I remember people would have, they'd have a plate on the table. Now what you can do with the plates is make food. One thing I learned from making a bowl, if you use the seeds from red peppers and just dry them out a bit, you can put them on a plate and they look like potato chips. And so that's some of the ideas, that you can do. If you get a little bowl, you can put it in there, and you can put the red pepper seeds in the dish, and it looks like a little bowl of chips. So I kept these tiny pieces all together here with the dollhouse stuff. So, all right. I also bought balsa wood and made these little tiny boxes. Now these are easy and quick to glue together. That's the kind of thing that'll go on a table. You can use the Fimo clay. You can make fruit to put in the little trays. If you're doing a farmer's market display, shadow boxes as well. That's the picture frame with the depth to it, and then you decorate inside the box. So again, balsa wood is excellent for making these little boxes, and also you can make furniture out of it. And a lot of people use Dremel tools to, here's the leg from the little cradle. So I can fix that. Hello, Cress by the Rose. How are you doing? Thank you so much for popping in. Have you ever crafted with dollhouse furniture? That's kind of what I'm into here for a few minutes. So the clay, I'll just put that all together in a bag of this. And I'm not sure how many I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So a dozen pieces of Fimo clay. And again, this is like highly expensive stuff at Michael's. But when we're crafting and we're looking for something specific, sometimes we just pay up for things. And that's what I did here. So I paid retail, and I'm looking to put a lot together for someone else so they don't have to pay retail. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thank you very much. Very cold here today. So there we go. I'm just going to put all the furniture pieces in together and the dishes. And make a dollhouse lot. The third cage. yeah, it's I had big plans for today to go out, but minus 30 told me to make another decision because a friend of mine slid on the ice and bumped into another vehicle. So I'm very, yeah. And as we know, this happens, but it just kind of put me off from going out today. Yeah, totally. All right, so there is the Dollhouse Miniatures lot. This copper, I'm going to put in with my jewelry. And I don't know what someone could do with it, but it is copper ready to make jewelry with. And as we know, copper is a rather expensive metal. So keeping that plus my silverware spoons for some wonderfully talented folks. All right, then the next thing I'm putting together, besides the Furby, I haven't got him working yet. He's all full of batteries. It's from the 90s. But his batteries are not making him go yet. So of all the 4 batteries in there, still he doesn't want to move. So the poor little Furby, we're just going to have to try and figure out what's wrong with this little guy. And even if he doesn't react to his batteries, he's still an awesome vintage toy. So yeah, into the repair department you go. Let's see if we can help you. The next thing I'm putting together is I'm going to look at my plush that I have. This one is Ann Geddes. I think that's the way you say her name, Ann Geddes. Now, there it is. It's just that little baby. Look. Let me see. She's got cute little ears. Like that. The tail. I don't know. It's just this is a monkey baby, perhaps. An Ann Geddes doll. So I'll check for her on Poshmark and or eBay and just find out some more info. It's pretty darn cute. So there she is with the official tag. The next one is a Disney Pooh guy. He's got his little Disney tag still. And yeah, super cute. This little classic. So he's tagged both on the stuffy part and then also with his original Disney tag. So he's a good one for my next plush lot. As well as a little pet shop. The kids call them LPSs because everything's, abbreviated, right? Nope, I think it's good. Everything looks good. And this is an LPS Littlest. Okay, I'm sure there'd be a name on the tag here somewhere. It's got its little color, so it's in like new condition. So there we go. There's the LPS, the Ann Geddes, the Disney, and this one. I just saved out the very best in the plush. All right. Cleaning instructions. This one has a really serious fabric outfit. Heavy duty clothes. This is a world's best cook. She's got the apron with the little things for the utensils. Now it's got little underpants. I can't see the original type of tag on it. There it is. Art of Power International Group Limited. All right. Okay. We don't have a whole lot of information on this little bear, but it's got the cute little chef hat. And let's see if we can get any more info on that. So there we have that one. All right, so plush set. I have a stamp collection that I need to go through. And the thing I did while we're in minus 38, 40 weather here is get out all my family photos. I'm going to boxes of ephemera and all kinds of things. I've got pictures going back 80 years. And I'm going to sort it out for the family so I can send some down to my cousin, and just get them to the families that they all apply to. My cousin's mom died when he was quite young. And his dad is my uncle. And he lost his mom when he was, like 30. It was extremely sad. But the good news is I have lots of pictures of her that I'm going to, get together and mail to him because it's the right thing to do. I also have some cousins that lost parents at extremely early ages. And I've got some silver testing to do for jewelry. And the other cousins lost their parents in late teenage years. And I've got pictures of them as well. And I finally found someone in the family I can send them to. So I'm really thrilled about that. Because they have no other kin now. That was harsh. So that's what my winter project is for later on. What's everybody else doing? What's going on prior to New Year's? Here's a beautiful glass vase, and I love this. It's like a lily, and it folds over on the end, like it's glass, right? It's like an art glass, and the base is dark mauve-ish purple. The top is the same, and then it's got the variegated green and white, but very lovely for a flower vase. So this one will be going into auction. Now, where did I put all my tape? Oh, of course, over there. So I'm trying to give these a letters and price. All right. This one's already got a number, actually, so we're good. This is going to be number 4 and $14. This is just so elegant. It needs a good wash, and before I would send this, I would certainly give it a good wash up and rinse with some Dawn soap to get it shining and sparkling But it's gorgeous. There's no issues at all. So there we have that. Beautiful blown glass. Please. And then there's these. And these are really sweet. These are carved wood. So somebody, looks like these could be, yeah, hand carved. Okay. So it's a set of bud vases, and they're carved wood. These are made in Poland. So beautiful, beautiful design, and then carving there as well. And very neat. I just thought they were so pretty. Now let me get these cataloged as I go. And there we have it. So I'm putting these together. These are going to be letter J and $8 for the pair. Pretty neat. You know, especially, you know, some people like wood more than glass. It just depends on your taste. However, you know, and then there's some really nice wooden ones that are painted, but these are just in excellent condition. Yeah. Vintage, and those are going to be 2 for $8. So there we go, and that's how we organize. And then I have two glass. I don't know if they're lead crystal. They certainly look to be. Yeah, they definitely look to be. It looks like, yeah, there was candles in here, so there's a little bit of wax. But this has the little pattern on the glass. I don't know if they call that pinwheel. So, but here is a set. These are gorgeous. I will wash them up. I know the hot water will get the wax from the stems. And these are pretty. So these will go as a set. And I'm not sure what I'd price these. I'm going to clean them. I think we've got a little bit of a bump on that one, so I'm gonna have to check it over better. Wait a minute, I have another set. No, I don't. Yep, there's another set here. They're different. No, I believe they're the same. One is slightly smaller. So there we have it. I will not separate these in the sets. So there we go. Get these washed up. Set. Have a letter. And all right, so we are getting organized. Oops, I don't like that sound. It sounds bad, but nothing's getting broken. Okay, so there's the next set. Put it over into the washing. Things that need washing. What else? I got a beautiful. I believe this is crystal. It's a creamer. It is a creamer. It's very heavy. So this has got to be crystal. And it's got the swirled handle there. Beautiful. Beautiful crystal. There's no lead sticker on it, but I swear this is, because it is so heavy, and lead crystal is always heavy. There we go. That's how you make a new surface. Well, that's how I do it. Until I get through the rest of my jewelry and get that in line. Which is coming along fairly good. And gosh, yeah, so this one, I don't know. I have to find a price range for this. It's gorgeous. Just not certain on the prices of these yet. But this is immaculate and very beautiful. So put that there. What else is going on? Let me see. So yeah, going through family photos, going through my jewelry, getting ready for auctions, getting ready for New Year's Eve, which I will be live on, and just checking in with everybody. I've got a bazillion emails to send out, and I'm going to get a start on that this evening because I had put it off over Christmas, and I don't want to do that any longer. So yes. And other than that, just keeping it together, guys. I hope you are too, the best that you can. And yeah, I will be back on tonight with Reseller Wine Down. And by then, I'm going to have some more items organized and that I can show you and share with you. So between now and then, I'm going to jump on my Poshmark, get some photos taken, and get going on those doggone emails. So I want to thank everyone for stopping in. Thank you for saying hello. I'm sure most of you have ventured off somewhere else, and that's cool. If you're watching on the replay, please get the thumbs up for me. And I will be seeing you all very soon. And thank you, Mrs. T and Crafts by the Rose. Thank you so much for sharing part of your day with me. We will see you very soon on your channel. And have a good evening. And we'll see you in a few hours. Alrighty, bye for now.